Hi, we're here in beautiful Chandler, Arizona at Pulte Homes Waters at Ocotillo. Today we're going to talk about Energy Star version 3 with natural gas. We'll focus on what it takes to build Energy Star version 3 today, where it all starts, quality installation of insulation, say that 3 times, that's a tough one, the importance of quality windows, framing details, and most importantly, how natural gas fits into the home today. To help us do this, we've enlisted Brad Townsend for Environments for Living to help us with Energy Star version 3 and how to understand it better. So now let's get started.
Brad, what does it take to build an Energy Star home today?
Tim, to earn this label on a home today takes a lot more attention to detail than ever before. We don't necessarily have to change the products that we're installing, but how we're installing those products has become more critically important with version 3.
Brad, where does it all start?
Tim, it starts at framing and insulation stage before sheetrock. It takes the framing details, and the real goal of Energy Star or any high-performance home is to separate the conditioned area from the non-conditioned area. And it takes framing details, like above this entry, of sealing and creating that air barrier, keeping the outside air out, and keeping the conditioned air in. The most important part of an Energy Star or high performance home, Pam, is good quality installation of insulation. This builder's chosen blown cellulose, and you'll notice there's no gaps, no voids, no compressions in that installation of insulation. And it's a full cavity, so we're getting good R values, it's touching, and now it's like a good cooler. We're able to close the lid, close the front door on this home, and we're going to be able to hold on to that conditioned air for as long as we can.
Brad, how important are the windows in the building envelope of the home?
Pam, they're incredibly important. Today's windows, we've changed in our market from aluminum to vinyl, which has cost more money for builders. And the glazing is low E with solar heat gain coefficients down in the low 20s, where clear glass is incredibly much higher. We're stopping 85% of the sun's rays, and we're knocking that heat down with the new solar heat gain windows. And back to the framing details and the insulation. In this detail, back to some framing details and good installation of insulation. We're in the back patio, and so we're looking at a two-story connection between the patio and the house. This is wonderfully air sealed. It's caulked foam, and the insulation is up tight to the floor, to the livable space above, because you want the insulation to be touching the surface you intend to insulate, which is the floor.
So natural gas fits into the house in many different ways, but amenities are huge for most builders. This lovely indoor fireplace, for instance, helps upsell the home. As we pan over into the kitchen, we have a wonderful, I believe, 5 to 6 burner gas range. It's very important. We know that customers prefer cooking on natural gas. As we pan out and go to the outdoor patio, we have a wonderful outdoor fireplace. Looks like it has like glass rock in it, and this is a feature as well that really keeps gas in the homes, because we know that you can't do this with electric. So